Hey everybody, welcome into the Keeper reveal video for this year's Keepers. Doing the Keeper Lottery. This is modeled after the Fantasy Footballers League of Record, their Keeper League they run amongst their friends. And so I got all that from their Discord. And yeah, so how I'm doing this order is the official keeper thread in our Discord league, whoever submitted their keepers first. So I'm kind of rewarding the players that got their keepers in quickly. So From is up first. I don't know. These usernames are killing me. I'm missing a lot of references, I'm sure. But I'm just going to say them how I read them in my head when I'm in our group chat. So we have From up here, and his three lottery picks are Jahan Dotson, Michael Pittman, and Deontay Johnson. And I also threw in a respin selection here just to make things more interesting if we hit that. So this is just a random selector spin the wheel app. You can look in the settings here down at the bottom left. I have fair mode off, which means this is entirely random. And then if you hit, when I hit the statistics up here on the top right, says result history is empty, and that means I haven't spun this yet, so I'm not messing with From's keepers here, just to show you guys. This video will be edited between each player's reveal, because I have to rebuild each of these wheels for everyone's three selections. So I'll show that every time to prove I haven't spun these like 90 times. All right, so let's get right into it. This is the first spin. And right off the bat, we get a respin for From. So the first two that we land on is your keepers. That's how this is going to work. And the one that we do not land on is going to go back into the draft pool. So spin again. All right, first keeper is going to be Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson and Michael Pittman will be who you're going to start the draft with from, plus your franchise player, who I do not remember who that is. So that means that Jahan Dotson is going to go back into the draft pool. All right, I'm back with Gang of Hobos reveal. His three selections for his lottery was Christian McCaffrey, Garrett Wilson, and CeeDee Lamb. However this turns out, Hobos is not really going to be hurting in any way. Let's see. Here's the history. Result history is empty. And you can see fair mode is still off. All right, first spin for Hobos. He starts off with a respin as well. I did turn the volume off. I probably will for these next reveals because that was super loud. I don't want to fool with that when I'm editing these videos. Spin again. Hobos starting off. Oh, I thought he was getting CeeDee there. Respin again. Can you get there? Christian McCaffrey, Hobo's first keeper. All right, second spin. Respin again. All right, Chris McCaffrey. And Garrett Wilson, as you're starting your draft off with there, Hobos. That is a good pairing to start off with. We have the tipster, and his three players for the lottery are A.J. Brown, Davante Adams, and Dameon Pierce. Another stacked team. Here's the history. No spins. Over here, fair mode is still off. So the first spin for the tipster. Starting off with A.J. Brown. Second spin. Can we get there? Dameon Pierce. So Davante Adams will be going back into the draft pool. Good start for the tipster. All right, the next reveal will be for Offenchurch. I don't want to ask. So his three selections are DK Metcalf, Cooper Kupp, and Aaron Rodgers, the ayahuasca man himself. So you can see the history is empty. Fair mode is still off. So the first spin for Church. Is it going to be? Let's go. Ayahuasca man himself, Aaron Rodgers.
About my own ayahuasca journey.
Second spin for Church. Gonna be a respin. It's gonna be close. So close. DK Metcalf. All right, Church is starting off his draft with Aaron Rodgers, the New York Jet, and DK Metcalf. To Jim's 90, I guess. I have no idea. His keepers are Austin Eckler, Travis Kelce, and Jamar Chase. Another great group. So let's see the history here. No spins. Fair mode is still off. First spin. Gonna get there. Oh, Jamar Chase goes. The gamble paid off for Jim's 90. Starting the draft with Chase.
Rap sheet, Jamar Chase came out and said the NFL ball is a little harder to catch than the NCAA ball. We saw him struggle a little early. But
if he gets Kelce here, I swear. Oh my gosh. No, he didn't get him. Let's go. This is not, I'm not rooting against you, Jims. I'm sorry. Third spin here. Can he still pull off Chase and Kelce in the lottery? Getting Eckler. That's still a great start. Jamar Chase and Austin Eckler are your keepers, Jims, which means Travis Kelce going back to the draft pool. I'm up. It is my turn to reveal keepers. You guys are about to see my biasy come through with this reveal because I am gambling big time. Big time. Because it's a super flex, I wanted to lock up Cousins as my franchise player, which means I have to gamble on these two stud receivers, Jefferson and Olave, and that's who I want to come out of here with because I do not want Wash D-Hop on the Titans. This could go bad really quickly. All right, Jefferson Olave. That's who we want. Jefferson Olave. Let's go. Don't be stop it! I'm shutting the league down. I'm shutting it down right now. Why do these things happen to me? Okay. Just give me, I don't really care which one. I'm getting, the camp hype on Olave is getting me bought in. He looks And he was my boy at OSU. So I'll be fine with Olave, honestly, over Jefferson at this point. I don't really care. Give me one of the two. I can't believe it. All right. This is going to be Olave. Okay, I'm starting off with Olave and Hopkins. Oh, it's so disappointing. So that means that Jefferson, available, first round, back to the draft pool. That definitely makes the draft more interesting for sure.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
DCAT's reveal up next. No one speak to me for 48 hours after this releases as I try to recover. I think I might have forgot to do the statistics for my last spin, but it did not go in my favor, so we don't have to worry about it, I don't think. You can see I did it that one. On this one, I mean, result history is empty. Fair mode is off. So this is the first spin for DCAT's reveal. His three guys are Deshaun Watson, James Conner, and Kyler Murray. So he's trying to double up on the super flex here. First spin. Let's see. Deshaun Watson, that is a great keeper. I'm telling you what, at ADP right now, Watson is a steal. I know I'm a Browns fan. I'm biased. But he could be top 5.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Starting with Deshaun Watson. This is going to be a respin. Spinning again. Oh, he's going to do it. He's doubling up on the quarterback. Murray.
He doesn't watch tape. I'm like, well, he's got to watch some tape. It's like, EB, his iPad hours is 0.00.
All right, reveal next up is for, I don't even know, Captain Melanin 85. I'm so lost. But anyway, his lottery picks are Saquon Barkley, Breeze Lightning, and Drake London. So, first spin. Brees. All right, great keeper there. Starting off with Brees. Second spin. Looks like it's going to be a respin. Didn't quite get to Barkley. Respin again. Or is it going to get to London? No, right on the line. It's going to stay on London. Oh, spin again. Let's see here. Going to be close again. London. Starting off the draft, Drake London and Brees. That means that Saquon back to the draft pool. Next up, shout out to the new manager of the league, Vanni Vidi Vici. I apologize for my Latin. I've been in another league for several years with Vanni, and he has not conquered anything. For his keepers, he's got Tyreek Hill, Devontae Smith, and King Henry. First spin. Starting off right on the line. Is it going to get there? Oh, that looks over, but respin. I thought that was going to be Henry there. Respin again. Tyreek Hill. Great first keeper. Second result here. Nope. Gonna be another respin. Another respin. The anticipation builds. Get there. Get there. Let's go. King Henry, Tyreek Hill starting off for Veni Vidi Vici, which means Devontae Smith. My bad. Going back to the draft pool. All right, next reveal up for Z Clones, I guess. I don't know. I swear I read this as Z Clone forever. My brain ignored that C. So now I have no idea how to read it. But his three keepers are ETN, Javonte Williams, and Mike Williams. First spin. Mike Williams starting off, first keeper. It's going to be close. Looks like a respin. Another respin. Can't quite get to Javonte. It's going to be close. Looks like ETN. Great start. Mike Williams, ETN, which means Javonte Williams back to the draft pool. Next up, reveal for Happy Fun Time. His three guys are T. Higgins, Jerry Jeudy, and Alvin Kamara. And Kamara only got 3 games, I think. So that's a little bit more interesting. I think pretty much everyone thought he was going to get 6 or 8 even. So I don't really get the Keandre Miller hype, to be honest. I think that's a year away. I don't think it's going to be this season, especially with Williams there. I can't remember his first name. Played for the Lions last year. But anyway, first spin, Happy Fun Time. I'm going to get the Cincinnati Bengal T. Higgins. Maybe without Burrow for a first few games. I'm not sure yet. T. Higgins and Alvin Kamara. Is it going to stay? Respin. Oh, it faked me out. Spinning again. Kamara. Solid start, Happy Fun Time. Alvin Kamara and T. Higgins. Jerry Jeudy going back to the draft pool. Up, we have Thurman 921, or The Last Falcons Fan is the team name. Let's see. No spin history here. Fair mode is off. I tried to do that every time. I think I missed a few. It's my bad. But first spin here for Thurman. Starting off strong here. Tony Pollard. Good keeper there. Hawkinson and Pollard. Interesting start. Those are 2 high upside picks there. So Najee Harris back to the draft pool. And that completes the keeper reveals for this year. All right, guys, I had a few things to say at the end of the video. Appreciate everyone being active. I hope everyone had a good off season, and I imagine everyone is ready for football like myself. I've been watching preseason football. Let me say this, as a Browns fan, my rage is already in season form, and it's not even the second week of the preseason. Cade York and Anthony Schwartz can split an apartment in downtown Cleveland and get off the Browns' payroll. Let me just say that.